Wait, if you could stop Franco, why wouldn't you go along with Jason's release?
I'd like to know the answer to that, too.
Okay, you two are missing the 3 magic words. In my custody. If he decides to take off for parts unknown, the court's going to hold me responsible. They could then charge me as an accessory, and I'll be sent to Pentonville in place of Jason.
Okay, well, that's not going to work because Jason hates you, and when Franco's caught, if he's even caught, there's no guarantee that Jason wouldn't take off just to make sure you get thrown in prison.
You want to weigh in?
You want my opinion?
Yeah, you know Jason better than either of us.
Well, I know that Jason wants to stop Franco. And he will do anything, and he will stick around until that happened. Afterwards, I don't know. If it were me, I'd do whatever it took to stay out of Pentonville.
I gotta talk to Claire.
Wait, whoa, does that mean you're going to agree?
Well, I think I have to.
Why? Even Michael thinks there's a chance that Jason will leave you twisting in the wind.
I thought it was important to do the right thing, even though it would cost Michael. I can't hold myself to a lower standard because it'll cost me.
I really like you, Ethan. And I owe you big time after all the lies I told about you hitting me. But please don't try to talk me out of my plan with Johnny. I'd have to turn you down.
Okay, then maybe you can make me understand why this ridiculous relationship that you've manufactured is so important to you.
This might sound weird to you, but I haven't felt this good about anything since before the first time Kiefer put me in the hospital. It's like Johnny's part of my therapy.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
It does if you're me. 3 times a week, I have an hour session with my therapist. I sit there and we dredge up all the things that make me screwed up. My type A mother, my mobster father, my abusive boyfriend. I walk out of there and I feel hopeless. Like I'm so broken I'll never be fixed. But when I'm with Johnny and the plan is working, my dad is standing there with his head about to blow off. I feel my own power over my dad and my body and my choices.
Well, look, that's definitely something to be desired, okay? But this is about more than just your need to feel empowered. You know, there are real lives at stake here. I mean, your father is a dangerous, psychotic man with a hair trigger on the very best of days. And you're aiming him at Johnny like a loaded weapon. And that gun will go off and someone will end up dead. Okay, then how is your power gonna sit with you then?
Well, I could be interested. Depends on what your plan is and where I fit in.
I made a deal with Sonny.
Ooh, in quotes.
That's right. Now, it's no secret that Sonny wants you out of circulation. And I told him I would let him provoke you into committing an illegal act and that I would be on the other end to arrest you.
And you want my help with that?
In quotes, remember?
How could I forget?
Now, look, it was always my intention to turn the tables and bust Sonny instead. I mean, no offense, he's a bigger name. It's gonna look better on my resume. I'd get the high-profile collar in the win column, and presto, my career's on track again. But that all changed when Judge Carroll ordered Michael's release. Now Sonny is not motivated to play.
Well, neither am I. As it turns out, I like to do things my own way. But you'll be happy to know that I'm poking at the beast, and I'm going to get Sonny Corinthos to retaliate in that highly illegal way that you're looking for.
There's just no way that I can guarantee taking Anthony out right now. He's not in general population. They got him in some high-risk cell block. And even if I manage somehow to get to him, these guards are watching me 24 hours a day. If I get caught, I could spend the rest of my life in this hellhole.
Yeah, we don't want that. But if Anthony's alive, he'll target my sons.
I don't know what to say. I mean, the obvious thing is just to leave Johnny alone for now.
I can't do that. I mean, I don't know if you heard what I said. We're talking about a 30-year-old man. He's got his hands all over my teenage daughter. As a father, I can't allow that. He's a dead man.